Let me make sure my mic is turned up. All right, y'all. Man, to be honest with you, like I'm really not trying to make a lot of videos about relationships or really dealing with women, because I'm at a stage in my life where I'm working on myself. So sometimes I find myself like, it's crazy, man. Like sometimes I find myself not being focused, and it's like whenever I lose that focus from what I'm supposed to be doing, that's when I just find myself off track. So in this video, I mean, like I said, I'm what I just do kind of whatever comes to me. So like if something comes to me to talk about relationships, that's what I'm gonna be talking about, even though right now I'm not really relationship focused. And actually my ideas about relationship have shifted completely. I mean, to the point to where it's even uncomfortable for me. Like it's ideas and things that I'm embracing now that I didn't before. Like my idea of relationships has completely changed for me, so I'm adjusting to it myself. So anyway, in this video I'm gonna be talking about why you shouldn't change yourself for anybody, but especially not for a woman. And for one, it's you're not being authentic. Women respect you more when you be your authentic self, when you stand on who it is that you say you are, and what you are. You know what I'm saying? And you have to do that, because a lot of times they misinterpret the things, you know what I mean, that you say. Like they think one thing when it's really not that. Like you could be genuinely like genuinely want to grow from a situation, and it's this weird competition thing that they got with them, where they think you're trying to compete with them. But anyway, you shouldn't change for a woman. One, because it's not authentic, and you'll just be lying. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes what happens is when we're dealing with women, they'll want to shape and mold us into, not all of them, but some of them want to shape and mold you into what they want you to be. And once upon a time, I used to turn into what they wanted me to be just so I could get in them draws. But because I'm more concerned about the character of this person, and or of whoever it is I'm dealing with, and this is more recently than, you know what I'm saying, like there have been times where I have just, just wanted that, from particular individuals. But like more and more, like what happens is when you don't budge, like when you remain true to yourself, they'll reveal themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll actually show you who they are, and then you'll see more and more why you shouldn't change, because this person would not change for you. They won't change for you. They'll want you to change, but they won't change nothing for you. Which is why you need to stay who you are. You know what I'm saying? And in that very same token, don't deal with somebody who's going to change for you. Yeah, I mean, deal with somebody who accepts, you know what I'm saying, who just comes as they are. Like, know your preferences, you know what I'm saying? Like, if there's something that you want, like, know what you want. You know what I mean? So that way you don't have a person trying to change who they are to be with you. Because what happens is, if when they do that, they're not being their true authentic self. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to change for you. Now, I'm trying to be is layers to this. You know what I'm saying? Because say you got somebody that for instance, right? I was with somebody and we both smoked. You know what I'm saying? And then I stopped smoking, so she stopped smoking. You know what I'm saying? Like I changed my diet to a certain way, so she changed her diet to a certain way. So in essence, she was following my lead. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of all the other nonsense that went on. Like that I feel like is kind of a different kind of change. But like don't don't try to be who she wants you to be. Be who you are. And if she doesn't want to deal with that, then you don't change who you are to try to fit into what she wants you to be. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, for one, it's just inauthentic. And two, you are now lowering yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're not being your true self. You're coming down. Yeah, I mean a notch. Because whenever you're not re, moving in the space of authenticity, you are essentially stepping down a vibration to fit into someone's picture of what they want you to be. All right. So yeah, so the number one reason is because it's not authentic. You're not being your true self. And the number two reason is because she will not change for you. She's not going to change for you. You know what I mean? And if she does, be very careful, because at any point she could go back to being who she really is. You know what I'm saying? So like, don't I would say don't change for anybody, but especially because men, what we do sometimes is we'll change into who someone wants us to be just to get what we want out of them. And like you don't even want to do that. Like, don't be like trying to get something out of somebody. You know what I mean? Out of some desperation for whatever it is. Like you just be who you are. You know what I'm saying? And they are who they are. And if y'all link, if y'all connect, then that's cool. But if not, like, don't change yourself to be with somebody. You know what I mean? Or to deal with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So that's it, man. That's it. Number one reason, you're not being authentic. Number two, they won't change for you. And you know what? Here's a third one. If you change into who they want you to be, you have to maintain that image. And then the one thing I notice with women is it's not one change they're going to want you to make. They might want you to change into something one minute, then they'll want you to change into something other, and then you'll just find yourself not being, just completely away from who you are, trying to fit into this person's picture of what they want you to be. All right, so don't change for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, stay you. Let them be who they're going to be. You be who you're going to be. And if y'all link up, then y'all link up. If it don't happen, then it just don't happen. Like, don't sweat it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, this is Dana Poe Jr., Master Executive 8. I'm out.